Hello and welcome back to 2048. You don't have to start out every episode with a grown old man. It's starting to get old. Is that a crack about my age? Yep. I like cracking things. What can I say? Did you suck? Yes, but that would be a bit redundant, wouldn't it? I say that all the time, don't I? I don't know, do I? I don't think so. Alright, so let me just tell you how this episode's going to go. I'm gonna fail a bunch, but it's gonna be okay, because we're gonna restart with our saves, which will be very plentiful. We're gonna be fine. Oh dear, we're gonna have to restart now. Woo! I don't think there was any trouble there necessarily, but no, still, that could have gotten awkward, I suppose. Alright, how am I going to get out of this? I totally am! Looks like I'm gonna be just fine. Oh yeah, check it out, owned. Oh no! Oh my gosh, no! Oh gosh! No! Alright, not a problem. We're going to save here. And we're going to... Are we really? Of course not. Whoa! What was that over there? Nothing. All you see is this white box. Alright, well, this white box. Can you see my cursor? White box starting up here and going all the way in here. I just spit on my truck pad. You shot at me. That's what my trackpad sounds like. No, it doesn't. I'm shaking my head. Even I know that's not the case. What it really sounds like is... Hear that? It actually does have a voice. It's old. It's older, in fact, than the old man. Like my own voice, like this voice. It predates the old man. It predates these episodes. It's been a long-standing member. Trackpad has. It's been here forever. Well, not forever, of course, but for a long time. Well, I mean, it's forever as far as the episodes go. So let's have a moment to congratulate... Oh, no! Oh, come on. So let's just have a moment to remember the trackpad service for us. Remember what a sport he's been, holding with us in all these episodes, through thick and thin, through wide and small, through narrow and fat. Trackpad's been there. Thanks, Trackpad. Thanks. Wow, did you see that? That was a triple slide down. I love those triple slide downs. Whoops-a-daisy, almost just failed. Getting close to failing once again. But not quite. We still have enough margin for error that I can make a slew of bad moods and not yet been slain. It's good. I wish every time was like that. Okay, need something on the right. Yes, that is not exactly... Okay, this is good. This is fantastic, actually. Oh, whoops, I just failed. Oh, my gosh, it almost just got really serious. But it's not. Oh, my gosh, I just made it more serious. Oh, my gosh. If we got a 2 here, we would have been... Oh, actually, I got an 8 here. No problem. As it turns out, there is no problem. Wow, I didn't realize that until just now. Wait, that's only a 32? I thought it was more. Oh, no, oh, gosh. Okay, this could actually get really serious. Don't panic, though. Last thing you can do is panic. And it will also be not necessary because well, never necessary. If that's the worst thing you can do, it can never be necessary. But what I mean is, it's not, even called for. Well, of course, it's never called for. But what I mean is, it would never even feign appropriateness. For I am not in any situation of impending or immediate terror. We're gonna be just fine, is what I'm trying to say. Although we could be less fine very quickly if I do not save now or very close to now. Because as you know, things can get really bad really fast. So let's stop messing around talking about how bad things could get, like there could have been, and just save. Yeah, here we... Oh gosh! Okay, don't worry about it. It's just a planetary conquest guide from Jolfie.net for Star Wars The Republic. I hope you watch those, although I cannot promise you that we'll be doing Conquest and anytime soon, because that's about, what is it, 800? Episode 850 and beyond, I do believe. Ish. It's an ish here. It's not that number. It's it's like that number, but it's a lot bigger, or it's a lot smaller, or perhaps it could be a lot fatter, or narrower, or wider, or I failed. Right, but we're fine. Command C, Command Delete, Command V, Enter. Right. Backspace, Enter. And that's how I do it. I've never actually been able to tell you before the exact button presses, but this time I slowed it down. At this episode and your time, this episode length's expense, your time's expense. It was worth it, was it not? I'm never gonna get that time back. Ever. You stole it from me. My time. It's gone. You killed it. You bet I did. Then again, it could be argued, and rightly so, that you are basically giving me the go-ahead to waste all the time I can. It's called you watching this episode, you clicking on this episode, yeah, I mean, you didn't have to sign anything. I mean, you might have, but if you didn't have to sign anything, well, you still, I don't think you had to sign anything, to wave away your time for the next, if this was a 4 here, that would be extraordinarily unlikely. But if that did happen, then I would feel really bad. Oh my gosh. I didn't save. So let's just not let this get ridiculous. And let's save. Command C, Command V, keep both. I've leave long no. Yeah, see, I knew it'd be there, but I did not know the well, see? See, what did I tell you? There you go. I failed. Ha 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 ha. I just had a feeling I was getting in fertile territory. Command V, Command V, blah, 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 and we'll go. And we'll go. Yeah. Almost at the end of this episode. Thanks for watching it. In the next episode, I will be sure to bore you to half-death. But you approve, right? I mean, it's not like you had to sign a waiver or anything, waving away your time. It's just, well, I mean, your time has been gifted to me. I can do whatever I want with your time. It's my prerogative being a YouTuber. Don't like it? Well, too bad. It's the way it is, bro. You lose. I lose too, but still, I mean, I don't lose as much as you do, so, well, actually I do, but that's not the point here. Oh, whoops! The point here is that I'm in a Ramble Fest. So don't interrupt me. Interrupt! I don't like being interrupted when I'm rambling about things that don't make sense in ways that make them even less sensical. And the entire discussion on this point is nonsensical to begin with, not necessarily because it doesn't make sense, but because it doesn't make sense that I would talk about it. And so let's just stop. But of course, you know I can't stop because I'm in a Ramble Fest. What am I talking about? What are you talking about? Yes. Yes, are you confused? That is the purpose. That is what I'm aiming for. Confuse you. Why would I aim there? That confuses you more than anything else. That is a mission accomplished. Why attempt that mission? Because I know I can complete it, and I'm a wuss. Don't want to start any missions I can't complete, or I have a chance of not being able to complete. But I knew I could complete that mission, and I have, and I did. Owned. Oh, yeah, the episode ending. Yes, of course, that will happen presently. Goodbye!